The Oklahoma City Thunder are NBA champions. Probably took 12 years later than everybody would have thought in 2012, but here we are. Actually, 13, but here we are. So let's talk about this. So, first of all, congratulations onto the Oklahoma City Thunder. Um, they were able to pull away in the second half. They were just a better team in this game, especially after the Tyrese Halliburton injury, which I'll get to in a minute. But this is the team that should have won it from start to finish, man. And to see Jalen, Chet, Isaiah, Shea, and Lou all get their rings, you know, and the OKC bench too. Caruso play a big role in this game. Casey Wallace playing a big role in this game. I mean, this was just deserved. I mean, this is just well deserved. So I'm gonna talk about Tyrese Halliburton's injury later in this game because yes, it did play a role. But there's a lot of things I have to say about that. And I don't want it to take away from what OKC was able to do. So let's talk about OKC. Let's get on to the good part first. So I'm gonna give my flowers where my flowers are due. Lou Dort, Alex Caruso, and Casey Wallace played phenomenal defense tonight. Caruso stepped up when he needed to. Casey Wallace stepped up when he needed to. Lou Dort stepped up when he needed to. Jalen stepped up when he needed to. This was just a whole defensive. What did you call it? Defensive impact, right? Now, Shea may have shot shit from the field, right? And Indiana may have been able to make Shea have his worst game of like one of his worst shooting games ever, right? And Jalen might not have been on, but at the end of the day, OKC was just the better team. I mean, there was the turnovers they were able to create. Indiana had like 21, which I think is the reason why they lost this game. But the 21 turnovers they were able to cause, I mean, it was just ridiculous. It felt like over and over and over again that OKC was just forcing Indiana into these stupid mistakes. And it kept happening over and over and over again. I don't think Indiana should have won tonight. They could have won based off the first half, but the second half they just completely lost it. So this was just a great defensive team effort. Shea, he got to the line. He didn't have the greatest shoot tonight, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can't really control that. I'm surprised this game didn't go any bigger, to be honest, considering the field goal discrepancy. But and the fact that the OKC Thunder were not afraid, they said, "Fuck it, we're gonna shoot 43s and see how you like it." And hell, it worked. Obviously, I still have questions about this team. I'm not talking in terms of them being able to win a championship. They just proved that. But I think when I make my mock draft video probably tonight, because I'll probably actually tomorrow. I'll make my mock draft video tomorrow because I got work and I have more time then. But yeah, this despite the shooting being I think they're like the worst 3-point shooting team to win the NBA Finals like in such a long time. Like, yeah, man, this team just fully deserves it. This is a legendary defense for a reason, and they proved it in Game 7. Especially Chet, man. I mean, despite questions about his shot, which are still valid, he made everyone shut the fuck up tonight. His defense was fantastic, especially in that fourth quarter, where it felt like he was getting block after block after block after block after block. You know what I mean? And this was just fantastic, man. This was just a great defensive performance by the entire team. And we're going to look back on this team as one of the greatest of all time. I don't know how far this team is going to go. They could repeat. They could go three-peat. Who knows? I'm not going to try to get too ahead of myself. But yeah, man, this was a fantastic performance by OKC tonight. And even though offensively they weren't there, defensively, that's all that mattered, and that's why they won this game. So congratulations to OKC on winning their ring. Well deserved. And yeah, I'm going to talk. I already talked about Caruso, but you know what? I want to talk about him. He played fantastic tonight. There's a reason why he's their He honestly, really, he's just a starter who just comes off the bench. It just feels like he just has a superstition coming off the bench. I'm kidding. But yeah, man, there's a reason why they went out and got Alex Caruso for moments like this, and he proved it. Casey Wallace, there's a reason why they drafted him, and he proved it. And he had a great Game 7. Without him, I don't think there's a chance they might not win this game. So him making all the shots he did. So shout out OKC, man. This was a phenomenal defensive performance that they didn't let to waste and didn't blow another lead. So congratulations to them. Now, Indiana. First of all, I want to say that yes, the this Game 7 at first felt like this was gonna be depressing of a game, and and honestly with this Game 7, right, it was kind of off without Tyrese Halliburton being there because of a torn Achilles, which I hope he gets better. We don't know how he's gonna recover from that, and I hope he just recovers, man. Just take your time to rest and get ready for next postseason if you're ready. So that's all I have to say on that. I mean, yes, it played a role in this game. Indiana just did not look in place. I thought after him making the first three frees, that this was going to be a Halliburton game. Unfortunately, it wasn't because of the injury. I hope that this injury doesn't take away from what a great series this was, and also the fact that how far Indiana came. I just hope this doesn't take away. And I hope tomorrow I don't hear on ESPN Stephen A. Smith say shit, or if he's already saying shit right now, saying that OKC doesn't deserve his Halliburton got injured, fake ring, whatever. Like the Halliburton injury just is a lose-lose situation, really. Because yes, OKC won this ring, and yes, they do deserve this. But I can already, and I love the fact that OKC won this ring. But I already know tomorrow I'm either gonna wake up to the fact that this is a fake ring, this is bullshit, this is not worth it. They didn't really prove it. Tyrese got injured, and I'm just gonna be honest, and I want to say this in the most respectful way possible. Shut the fuck up. Like, OKC won this ring for a reason, with or without Halliburton. They just put on a better defensive class. What do you expect OKC to do? Were they trying to intentionally foul Halliburton? Hell no. Like, come on, but just Jesus. But yeah, man. I hope I don't wake up to that tomorrow. I wanted to actually talk about why Indiana lost this game. Because my God, I just hope I don't have to hear the Halliburton shit tomorrow. I hope I don't have to. Hopefully at work I can just be at peace with myself, but probably not. Now let's talk about why I think Indiana lost this game. They lost this game because of turnovers. They were getting fucking spanked by OKC whenever they had the ball. There's a reason why they had 21 turnovers. They just kept losing the fucking ball over and over and over and over and over again, like I said earlier. And that's just not winning basketball, right? You don't have Tyrese Halliburton on the floor. You cannot give up the ball that much in a Game 7. And so, tell me, man, Indiana should hold their head high, man. Pascal didn't have his greatest game, but it is what it is. Nesmith didn't have his game. McConnell's proven, even though he had 7 turnovers, I think he proved Indiana probably shouldn't trade him. Mathurin, I think he's going to be a future star in this league. I think he's going to be a part of this Indiana team for a very long time. I think he's going to be one of the big-time players in the NBA for years to come. I think he proved it in this Game 7. He showed up, and he showed out, man. I hope Benedict becomes a superstar, man, and he and Tyrese can run this shit back. Because, honestly, this Indiana team, the Indiana fans just have so much unlucky bullshit happening to them, man. I mean, 2000, the Paul George injury, the Heat, the fucking Oladipo injury, and now this, man. I mean, it's just sad. And the Granger injury, too, man. So, if you're an Indiana Pacers fan, just don't shit on. Just please hold this team in high regard for the rest of your life. I mean, they give us an incredible postseason, man. This was one of the greatest runs of all time. And whether they won it or not, they deserve all the praise in the world. So shout out to Indiana, man. They played their ass off this entire series, and they just came up short in the end. And I don't know if they're gonna be back. Hold on. Achilles recovery NBA time. How long is it gonna take? For around 10 months. So I mean, we'll see with Halliburton, but yeah, man. I do wonder what the moves both teams are going to make in the offseason, especially everything I've heard. But, Yeah, man. This was a great series. In spite of the Halliburton injury, this was a great series. Um, and yeah, man. Um, I hope we get more of these series to come. I hope we do. I hope Indiana is regarded as a basketball city and a place players want to go to moving forward. Because I hope Tyrese recovers, but I think we're gonna start seeing two of the emerging markets in basketball, right? Um, because I think there's gonna be a lot. I think we're gonna see these two teams often. Maybe not Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner in later editions, but we're gonna probably see, especially in a wide open East where no one knows what the fuck is gonna happen, and probably now the Magic and Knicks are title favorites out of the East because of everything that's going on. But I hope Matherin and Halliburton really show up, man. I hope they do. I hope Indiana is good for the next 10 years, man. I hope they do. I hope we keep seeing them in the postseason and the finals. And I hope we keep seeing OKC hopefully not blow it up and continue to be the best team in basketball. Not continuously because it's gonna get boring, but just be a continuous figure. I hope we see this matchup again. A type of matchup like this, I highly doubt it, but I hope we see these types of matchups going forward where both teams are just so goddamn good on the coaching side. It's a chess match every game during the series, man. I hope we do. Um, and congratulations to the Oklahoma City Thunder on winning a championship. Well deserved. They earned it, and I'm gonna get my mock draft out probably Monday night, and then we're gonna go into the NBA draft, see what happens. We'll see what trades will happen. I'm sure OKC's made trades. I'm sure Indiana's made trades. We're gonna see what happens, and now that the NBA season's now over, buckle up, buckle up for a very chaotic off season, and buckle up for me bringing you NBA coverage. So I'll probably keep doing baseball. I'll keep doing NBA. I'll probably do NHL. There's a big signing, or an NFL too. But yeah, man. What a great way to end this season, man. I mean, these playoffs were fantastic in spite of the Halliburton injury. So, yeah, let's just see what happens with the NBA draft. So, I will be live for that on YouTube. I was actually live for this Game 7 earlier, but I just didn't like it. So, yeah, I gotta get my YouTube. I gotta get an OBS because if you see right here, I run OBS and I gotta figure out my YouTube shit. So, yeah, hopefully. Oh wait, can I get it on YouTube now? Wait. I hope I can get on YouTube. But anyway, excuse me. Yeah. See you guys next season.